Smash those bricks holding you back from going for your dreams. Hey guys, I do apologize if my camera cuts out at any moment in time. Give me 1 second. Okay, that is a little bit better. So what I'm gonna explain two things. So like I said, I apologize if it cuts out at any moment in time. The first thing is this is disgusting by itself. It does not taste like pumpkin spice at all. It says it's pumpkin spice latte. This does not taste like pumpkin spice at all. It just tastes like straight up espresso to me. That's what this tastes like. That's just me. That's my taste buds. This is not pumpkin spice flavored at all, to be honest. But the weird thing is, so this morning I got curious and wanted to try to see what it would taste like with the frosted sugar coffee creamer inside it. And I do this, not a lot, but I do this quite a bit, where I experiment different coffee creamers with different Starbucks items, or at least a different coffee item sometimes, which is, what's it called? Different coffee items like International Delight, for example. I'll experiment with different coffee creamers to see if I can make it taste good. Usually more than half the time when I do make them, they do taste really good, in my opinion. Yes, they will, like, of course they will not taste the exact same as Starbucks, but that's just, I'm fine with either in that case. But to be honest, Starbucks has gotten kind of pricey, not gonna lie. In general, I think everything has gotten pricey because of inflation. But yeah, that's just what happens when that happens. Technically, to be honest, I don't know what the purpose of inflation is. If any of you guys do know what the purpose of, like, I promise I'm not even trying to get political at all, but if any of you know what the sole purpose of inflation is, please let me know in the comments down below. Because I believe that we shouldn't have inflation at all. I don't even know why we have it, but, because, like, I get it, like, if it's actually gonna be used, like, for example, if there's price increases to help increase minimum wage for employees, no matter where you're at, I get it in that context, but that money definitely needs to go to those employees, if that makes sense. And it shouldn't be used for other people. It should be used solely for the minimum wage people, because, like, especially if it's California, you cannot make a living off minimum wage. I don't think you can make a living off of minimum wage in other states. But definitely, like, if you're ever gonna go, like, I'm just gonna make one little simple statement of a recommendation. Where if you're gonna go try to buy a house, just do what's best for yourself. Just do what's best for yourself and best for your own family and best for your own needs. I have a plan in my mind. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to save up for it and how I want to save up for it, but it's a longer process to get there for me. So there's that. Anyways, this is just really, really good. So it was really weird because, so, like, this, like I said, this does not taste like pumpkin spice at all. Here's what it looks like. Sorry, you can't really see the other part. It does not taste like that by itself, but it does. This, for whatever reason, I don't know what happened, but for whatever reason, with the frosted sugar cookie, this made the pumpkin spice and that just come out. This literally just equaled it. It literally just equaled this out. So I'm gonna try something. Ooh, give me a second. So I'm gonna try something out. Hopefully my camera will not cut out. But yeah. And I know I need to get a new camera as well, because I don't mind filming on my phone at times, because I'm filming on my phone right now, but I want an actual camera. So I need that. I'm trying something, okay? FYI, it's the funniest thing ever. So, not the funniest, but, like, I don't know about other people, but for me personally, like, especially if it's not super crowded, like if it's calm at Starbucks and stuff, what I'll do, I always watch how each employee makes their drinks and stuff. So I literally constantly watch them from a distance, of course, but I'm, like, constantly watching what they're doing and how, like, they're doing it. And especially for the ones that are the OGs of the location that I go to. I hope that makes sense. I hope the main people that I like, though, like, the group that I had this morning actually wasn't bad. So they're, like, my people, if that makes sense. Because, like, especially with, like I said in a different vlog, recently, actually not even recently, but, like, I get they're still learning, so they're still learning how to make things, they're still learning different things and stuff, but, like, with the newer employees, no offense, but, like, you didn't really make the drinks to my forte, like the other employees have, so I just hope some of the OGs are still at the location. And I know, like, I already know the main OGs that I'm referring to. Who knows if they went on a vacation, which wouldn't surprise me, because they do, these employees that know me that I know, to an extent, they definitely deserve a vacation, I'll say that. So who knows if they're on vacation, or who knows what exactly happened. But yeah, like I said, I always tend to, okay, no, that's actually a little different. But yeah, I always watch how they make their drinks. Like, I'm like constantly observing how they make it. But I'm doing it a little bit differently on my part. I don't know what it's gonna taste like or how it's gonna taste. Yeah. But with a lot of espresso items, FYI, yes, there is milk in these Starbucks drinks, especially for the coffees. Depending on the type of espresso, if it's just pure espresso, then that's just going to be this. It's just going to taste like plain coffee, and it's not going to taste like much. At least for me. This literally has no flavor. Just tastes like pure, straight up espresso. That's just my personal opinion of that, but yeah. So I try to recreate it as much as I can from what I've observed before being there. But yeah. But sometimes it's like, sometimes I'll use creamer first, and then other times I won't. Before adding the other creamer that I have, because I don't know what it's going to taste like with the other creamer. And I don't know what it's going to taste like with milk either. Sorry if I'm talking very, very quickly. I like these spoons for this purpose. Wait, why is that good? Wait. I added a tad too much milk. So I'm gonna add a bit more of you, which is probably a bad idea because this is actually making me fall asleep. And it shouldn't make me fall asleep, and yet it is. But it's also why I tend to add sugar to things. I don't know if I'm gonna add sugar, but I might. Or I'm gonna, ooh, I wonder. I might just do a tad bit of you. And let's see what I'm gonna add in a second. If my camera's still rolling. But I do want a new digital camera in general. I don't know what I just made. And I'm very, very confused by it. And I think my body's confused by it too. Like, literally, no joke, because of the French vanilla creamer, by adding that, what it tastes like is a vanilla latte with a hint of pumpkin spice. That's all that tastes like, is a vanilla latte with a hint of pumpkin spice. Now I'm definitely curious by something though. Because, yes, sugar. I've rarely ever used this stuff, but it is a sweetener thing. And there's, it's supposed to be, technically, like, it's supposed to be healthier than sugar, but I think sugar to an extent is healthier, depending on how much you use. I'm gonna try to, like, barely use any of this. But this is actually really, really good sweetener. Yes, it looks like brown sugar, but it's not. And I don't know what this is gonna taste like with the coffee, so who knows. Then again, it doesn't digest as easily as sugar, so I don't know how healthy that is, because I don't know how healthy sugar alcohol is. There goes my TV doing that weird buzz thing that drives me nuts. Sorry. I hate it when my TV does that. It's like a weekly test that my TV does. Ooh, that's actually really good. Actually, no. Now I know why it's putting me to sleep, because it's caffeine. It's coffee. What sucks is I actually like this stuff with the mix-ins. That's weird. I like this with the mix-ins. Sorry, I said that really fast, and I said it weird. Just the way I phrased that. I did not mean to make that sound weird. Oh my gosh. I'm actually filming right now because that was the main purpose of me filming, was to explain that I'm actually going to be in Florida for about a week. So I don't know if I'm going to get around to filming or not. But I'm going to be spending time with my dad and my family because unfortunately I did lose a loved one last month, shortly after recovering from COVID. And I think I explained that part in a different vlog. I don't know if I explained my experiences in regards to that, but yeah. So just one thing after another, literally. But like I said, that was after my recovery. That happened like after my recovery, and it's just like, I've been keeping my composure only because like I knew this trip was gonna be coming soon, and so like my body's been crying on and off. Then also I'm like so used to it that so it's like really sad, and it can be really hard at the same time. And I think my emotions have been held in because I know to like be able to come out at the funeral itself, because I wasn't super close to I wasn't super close to my grandpa, but I did love him and stuff, and it's a good thing to be able to attend family funerals. Like, even, like, to be honest, even if you barely even knew them, it's important to attend them, in my opinion, because it's just like, you can show your grievance for them, even if you didn't know that well. So even if you're not going to grieve that much, it's still important, because what I've learned from that experience, the way he passed away, is that family time is super important. It's like extremely important to be able to spend time with your family, no matter how far apart you are, because love has no distance, to be honest. So I've learned from that, so now I know how important family is. I don't think I understood just how important spending time with family was until that incident, and I should have been more willing to participate in things, or like in activities, if that makes sense. But I've been trying to cry, and yet it just happened. Then again, it makes sense because it's like you're talking about the loss of a loved one, and that happens. But then it's like it's gonna happen to all of us one day. Like, for some of us sooner than later. Like, we're all gonna live, and then we're all eventually gonna die. So it's just like, it's one of those like unfortunate things. Like, yes, it's really, really hard on us, but the thing is, no matter what happens, even when we lose our loved ones, they're always going to remain in our hearts forever, whether we're close to them or not. We're going to know them, we're going to feel them in our hearts and stuff. And so it's just like, at this point, like, I don't want to like be too out there, but it's like, what is life without risks? Like, what exactly is it? Yes, it's calmer, it's not as adventurous, but is life more fun like that, though? But obviously, like, don't go out and do, like, major, like, for me, like, I am, like, such the weirdest person when it comes to stuff like that. It's like, one day I do want to skydive, even though I hate heights. I do not like roller coasters. No, I do not like roller coasters. Yes, I hate heights, but it's funny because I want to skydive one day, so, and the thing is, I think I'm, like, more willing to do that because, what's it called? I've been in airplanes before, and I'm gonna go in a plane to go on trips and stuff, so you're already high up in the air. I don't know how high other planes go for skydiving, but still. I do want to do that one day, even though, one thing that freaks me out the most right now, though, that would be extremely hesitant on is bungee jumping. Meaning, like, don't go straight up and do that, especially if you're like me that has hesitancies. The only reason I'm hesitant with bungee jumping is because there have been cases of the harnesses, like the bungee part, the cord snapping and people fall into the water. Like, if there's water below, that's fine. I just don't know what the current's like, and I don't want to hit my head or nothing if there's rocks below it, but if the water's deep enough, yeah, and if I have a life jacket on, life jacket would be super important for this, in my opinion. If I have a life jacket on, I think I'd be more likely to survive, especially since I know how to swim. But without the life jacket, and let's say the water is like 20 to 30 feet deep, I'm capable of drowning in water like that. Like, yes, I'm a really, really good swimmer if I need to be and when I need to be a good swimmer. But other than that, life jackets would be very helpful in cases like that, just in case. Because you never know. Not gonna lie, I actually have one thing I do remember doing though is swinging off trees into the water when I was a child. I was one of those kids that would actually climb a rope and go swinging into the water, whoop, jumping off. That was fun. So yeah, there's that. I am willing to give ziplining a shot, which a lot of people would be surprised by if they heard that, especially my own family. They'd be like, since when? Like, on the play, I used to do the zipline thing on the playgrounds all the time. I loved this little zipline on the playgrounds. So it's just like, I don't know about, like, depending on how high it is off the ground, I'd be nervous, but I do also want to try it out. Anyways, there's that. I just want to talk about that, because I might not, I don't know if I'm going to get around to filming or not, but then I also wanted to be able to film with, like, a digital camera rather than my phone, and I'm going to be working my course a lot when I'm in Florida. And then I'm also gonna be surprising my brother for his birthday, because right now on September 19th, I think it is. Yeah, September 19th, because his birthday's in 2 days, and so I'm gonna surprise him for his birthday by going out tomorrow. So yeah, there's that. I wanted to surprise him to my knowledge. He doesn't know that I'm coming. Peace out. See you guys later. Bye! Hey guys, so I don't have a lot of time on my memory card right now because it shows that I only have 7 minutes available, because that's how full my memory card is. And this, I know it's been a while, but I'm finally back to using my camera. I am so happy. I did leave my battery charger at my dad's place, so I'm gonna try to upload my videos when I can, but I'm about to make something, so yeah, I'm gonna try to set some stuff up, and hopefully you guys can see me. I'll be back, and a few seconds. At least seconds for you, minutes for me. Peace. No. Okay, hold on. This does not want to cooperate with me currently. I don't know. Okay. I don't know how that's gonna look. I'm kind of, I don't trust that, so let me figure this out because I haven't filmed on my camera in forever. Yeah. Hey guys, I hoping that this is filming. I do apologize because I'm about to make something really quick. I need to dry something first, actually, because I could have dried a cup for this purpose. So, I'm gonna do that. I like getting this stuff, like, super dry. And then also, I don't know what's with me today, but I really want my chai tea. And I don't really drink chai tea all that often, but I just want it. I just feel like it. I'm in the mood for it, and I'm gonna do some experiments with it and stuff. I had to figure out how to love you something. I hope you can see my face, even though that's not a guarantee. But yeah, just give me a second because I gotta go do something. Just want to make sure there's no, it's not like wet or nothing. And yes, I've got a ton of waters over here, but it's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing to have water. I always add sugar to my chai because I need to cancel out the caffeine aspect of it. Otherwise, it may put me to sleep, and I don't need to do that. But I do. Sorry about my machine. So what I do need to do though is a practice exam and then also a final exam for one of my courses that I'm studying for. It's why I've been so lagging, not so lagging. It's technically why I've been lagging on my uploads is for that sole reason is because I'm me studying real estate. So it's just like I will upload when I can upload, even if it's at like not necessarily 10 o'clock at night, but I know I've done that before. So my upload schedule will vary. So it's just like because I really want to start doing this again. And I do really want to do music, but that's just been tricky because I'm trying to that into my videos just hasn't really worked the way that I wanted it to work. So I'm doing not necessarily homemade drinks, but kind of like homemade drinks. So let me show you what I'm gonna do. And I'll tell you how it's gonna taste. That might be better if there's light. I always get little icky little coffee grounds in here. So now, I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this where you can actually see what I'm doing. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Apologize if you can't. I hope my camera's at a good angle so you can actually see what I'm doing. Because the cup's a little bit lower. I don't want to put you too low. I guess I'll figure it out when I go to edit this video. Yes, I know I'm adding quite a bit because I need to stay awake. Oh, I'm gonna try this first, just a teeny tiny splash of it because I don't know how good it's actually gonna taste. Let me see, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Not gonna lie, I do like this coffee creamer, frosted sugar cookie. It's delicious. I usually use that for ice drinks more. But then I found this one that's gingerbread cookie dough. I'm not the biggest gingerbread flavored person. Like it's funny because I love the taste of cinnamon, but I do not like the taste of gingerbread. It's like, and I know gingerbread has like cinnamon taste to it, but this one's gingerbread cookie dough. So I'm gonna do a teeny little splash and see. Okay, no, that's not as tiny as I thought it was gonna be. But I'm gonna use this guy. Oh, by the way, what's in this cup is a vanilla chai tea, so it's not your standard chai tea either, so. Because the vanilla ones tend to the vanilla ones tend to sell out quickly. Ugh. I don't know what that tastes like, but that tastes disgusting with this. It might taste better with something else, but that tastes disgusting. That's definitely a creamer for my mom. That's disgusting. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's yeah. Yeah. I don't care. I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna add a teeny bit of this to see if that's gonna make this taste better. That was just nasty, dude. Like, it's, like, to me, like, I can't even describe what that tasted like. That was disgusting. Like I said, that might be better in coffee than chai tea. But I've mixed coffee creamers with my chai tea, like, since forever, or for a long time. Now, so... Whoa! Okay, I gotta show you guys this close up because this never happened. Oh, I didn't shake it. Look how full that is. Dude. Look how full. Also, it doesn't make sense that the minute I zoom in, my battery starts dying on me. Like, why? Why does my battery die on me? But, like, seriously. Like, look how, like, since when is something that full? I'm trying to angle you guys properly, hopefully. That was really full, to be honest. Also, I do apologize if my camera dies on me, but it's fine. I'm charging an extra battery if they want to stay charged. Sure, I'm just gonna like try to that's a little bit better, but also I'm gonna put some stuff away, grab one other item, and I am gonna change my battery in this since my camera is flashing on me, but it's gonna die soon. See you guys in a sec. Alright, I'm back now. I'm gonna apologize in advance. I'm gonna apologize in advance if this is a pet peeve for you guys, me having the fridge open, but that's only because, to be honest, I was hiding this from my mom, because, like, I know that sounds mean, but we have, like, 5 coffee creamers in the fridge right now, literally, and the little one that I had in the fridge, she used the last of it, which I don't mind, but, like, I really wanted it, because I like saving it for different things, so it's, like, one of the creamers that I like to savor, so, yeah. I was basically, so it's like, I kind of, like, hit it, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna try to add a little of this guy. And trust me, I did not like that that gingerbread cookie dough one. It's not, to me, I thought it was gonna be good, but ugh, I don't, like I said, I can't even describe what that tastes like. That was so disgusting to me. Like, I'm probably gonna laugh at my facial expression that I gave, because I don't even know the facial expression I gave. And that's also another reason why I like filming on my camera, is because you don't know what your facial expression is going to be like. So I'm also standing towards the back only because I want to make sure I'm getting my face, hopefully. So I'm trying to like do stuff, because I told you it's been forever since I filmed on my camera, but I prefer filming on my camera than my phone. But yeah, let's see if this is any better. Much better. That espresso and creamer, much better. And then, last but not least, top it off with whipped cream. I know, yes, I know, that's a lot of whipped cream. Brown hair. And then I do this. Look. You're gonna be staring right at my laundry room right now. And technically that's not the last thing I top it off with. I top it off with cinnamon. Sure. This is a hot drink, but I will do an ice drink later. Not later today, but I will do an ice drink later on when I have time to film, because I really need to do this exam. And I've been really bad because I've been getting distracted, and it has nothing to do with filming right now, but it was more for something else. Ooh, yeah, and there's something else. There's a reason I made chai tea. Give me a second. Be back. Okay, yes, this is going to be a very, very weird angle. Like I said, I am new to filming back on my camera, so it's probably going to look very weird, but there's a reason I'm in my chai tea. I'm going to have to, like, prop you on stuff, but I don't care about that. So the reason I made chai tea specifically is because I wanted to get peanut butter cookies in it to see what that would taste like. My mom got a whole box of cookies rather than doing a snack box. She got the cookie box. So I'm gonna try that. And not gonna lie, to be honest, I could use as many things to wake myself up right now. If I can actually sort of stuck together for a second. First I'm gonna try one little bite, because I don't think I've had peanut butter. I've only had the chocolate ones. Not gonna lie, that's really, really good. But like I said, I used the chai vanilla one. Not even chai. I just call it vanilla chai. But it's the Cafe Escapes brand. And I know that brand is very, very popular in general. And it's why it sells out so quickly. I'm confused now. Wait, what? I'm confused. Hold on. I'm trying to get the chai. This isn't letting me, because I put whipped cream on here, it's not letting me get the chai. Not gonna lie, that's really, really, really good. I just wonder if there's any places that make a peanut butter chai. I know that sounds weird. It sounds very weird, and to some of you that might sound disgusting. But I'm like, it's actually with the peanut butter cookie and vanilla chai is literally a 2 thumbs up for me. Like, I didn't know what that was gonna taste like, to be honest. But that's actually really, really good. I mean, it's like, the question is, who would ever think to make a peanut butter chai? Honestly, I don't. Yes, there's probably people out there that have probably thought it's the same thing or something similar as me. But I don't know who they are. I haven't come across their videos. I haven't really seen anything among that, but it's like, seriously, like, who would think of combining peanut butter and chai together? Like, yes, I know I get into some weird combinations. I'm not gonna lie if you haven't noticed. And what's really good about this is that when you drink the chai, and this is why it has to be hot rather than cold. I don't know what cold would do because I haven't tested it, but it's why the chai has to be hot. The minute you take the bite of the cookie and then combine it with the chai, if you drink it, like say, like as I've been putting it in my mouth and then drinking it since I put the whipped cream on, since I've been drinking it rather than dipping it, that actually literally just makes the cookie so soft that it melts in your mouth, and it's so flippin' good. Like, I literally, like, I want to describe it for you, but I can't. It's literally just peanut butter chai. That's all it is. It's peanut butter chai. And that's it. Like I said, I just happen to have Cafe Escape's vanilla chai, or their vanilla coffee. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's coffee or chai, but I just call it chai because I'm just used to calling their stuff chai. Because of their chai tea latte, which is actually really good too, by the way. If I start talking really fast where you can't understand a word that I'm saying, that's probably the sugar kicking in for me, to be honest. So yeah. There's that, and I have no description for that, apart from peanut butter chai. That's it. That's literally the only description I have. So that's my video for today. I know that went on a lot longer than I expected it to. Then again, I had to figure out some situations with my camera since I'm back to filming my camera, since now I have my battery charger, thankfully. Not sure how long this battery is lasting for though. Hopefully it'll last a little longer, because I do miss this. I miss filming my camera, even if I can't get the angles correct all the time. But that's fine. It is what it is. Anyways, I gotta go if I can talk. I gotta get going, and I will see you guys later. Peace out. Bye. Cross, the bridge on over the bravery.